Who are you? This is the book opened up the entire history of philosophy, and also guide us back to our truest selves. The book is called Sophie's World. I first came across it when I was around 10. I remember going to a bookstore, looking for light children's fiction. Suddenly, this book was right in front of me, as if it was waiting. I picked it up, opened a few pages, and felt something different. It wasn't like the usual stories I read. It was asking deep questions. I didn't finish it back then. It was too big for me at that age. But even without finishing, the encounter stayed in my heart. It planted a seed of curiosity, a whisper that there's more to life than what we see on the surface. So, who am I? At first, we might answer with our name, our job, our roles, but now I know it's asking us to go much deeper. Who am I beyond the titles, beyond responsibilities, beyond what the world expects of me? This is exactly where self-awareness practices help me. They create spaces to listen, to observe, to notice the flow of thoughts and emotions, and to reconnect with the essence of who I am. Where does the world come from? And here's something beautiful. Children naturally live this way. They are curious about everything. They don't just see a flower, they wonder about it. They don't just ask what time it is. They ask why the sky changes color, or why people smile. As adults, we often lose that. We get buried under repetitive work, routines, and endless to-do lists. Slowly, we become numb. But Sophie's World reminds us, don't lose your curiosity, stay awake, stay alive, keep asking those childlike questions. Because in those questions, we begin to understand not only ourselves, but the entire world around us. I don't think it was an accident that Sophie's World showed up when I was 10. I couldn't finish it back then, but the book planted a seed of wonder. It wasn't just a story about philosophy. It was a reminder about life itself, about asking the questions we forget as we grow older. And maybe that's why I create videos today about books, awareness, emotions, and the soul, because curiosity connects it all. Keep asking who am I, not once, but many times, because the answer changes as you grow. Stay curious about the world. Look at it like a child does, fresh and full of wonder. Don't let routine bury your spark. Give yourself a me time. Explore both the outer world and your inner world. When we understand ourselves, we begin to understand the universe. Sometimes books arrive before we're ready, and they wait for us to grow. Keep asking, keep wondering, and stay curious about the miracle of being alive.